Oh gosh. Yeah, literally. Good job, Bundy. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. All these.
Diamonds dancing on my fucking neck cause I feel breaks.
No, you can't sing.
What do you mean?
Damn, I don't know if you can say them like
You
that.
can't. Oh, I thought you couldn't like sing songs on Twitch or like you get in trouble.
You get like
said,
a
like,
couple seconds.
4
You get
words.
like 3 seconds, and then if it's too close to the audio, then you get copyrighted.
Then you get slapped on the wrist. Okay, noted.
But if you say a couple lines, it's
Twitch's
fine.
knees.
Tell mom. Forgot all the lyrics. I couldn't even do what I wanted. Anyway. Possible.
Alright, welcome to the talking plane. There are many planes like it, but this one is mine. Voices from around the world play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your dungeon daddy for the night. Let's start.
Vicky.
Let's start the recap. Whoever's gonna do it up for us.
I think I haven't done shit, but I don't remember. I forgot to write down shit. I only remember talk to Light Roar, and
Nope,
then
wrong campaign, buddy.
oh, jeez, I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit.
He said, "Scratch that. I'm fucking lost. Somebody else."
This is the one. This is when we fell in the hole. Remember, with all the traps.
All
Just
the
got
traps,
to
and
the
there's,
city
like-
of Larum.
There was a crazy old lady in a
Tell me
church,
more.
but like a rundown church, so it wasn't like, you know, fancy by any means.
Oh, and she told us not to go in, and then we explored, and then
Sorry.
She said no, but I said, "Oh well."
and then we fell.
Well, no, we had to like, we contemplated for a little bit if we're gonna like go in, and Albatross stay back, and then we go in, right? I think.
Listen, all I'm saying is a couple crackheads chose to go in for some reason.
Oh, I was
And
ready.
then
I was like, whatever.
My derpy dumbass lion chose to follow them in.
Is the one where there's the bees that I'm allergic to? Is this?
Oh, not yet, but yes.
And then I was told to touch the thing, so I went to touch the thing.
You were told the opposite to do.
I was told to touch the thing, so I touched the thing.
Everybody say hi to Chicken in the chat.
Hello,
Hey,
chicken.
Pollo.
Hey, chicken!
I don't know who Chicken is, but
I don't know
hi.
who Chicken is, but
Pollo's
hello.
fine.
Hi, how are you?
Chicken is Poppy's friend.
Yeah, your charisma check.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You won't convince
Yeah,
anybody
but
of
I'm
nothing
not
with
risking
that.
nobody with that.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
All right. So you
Yeah,
guys
we
all
followed the
show up
hole.
in the city. I'm
We
not even sure
explored
who's
the
getting
hole.
this. If too many people are helping out on this one,
Alright,
No one
alright,
will
I
get
got
it.
it, I got it. I'm sorry. Salvador's barking next to me. I'm trying to. I can't do it if the dog is actively yelling next to me.
Oh, what a butter.
Alright. Story time with Blue Jay. Don't ask me to do tomorrow's because I don't know anything about what other happened besides the end.
oh, that's right. You passed out and died halfway through. Okay.
I was
continue.
dying through the whole thing besides the ending.
Okay, but technically, so was Donnie.
Imagine
so he can't
dying.
also help with that.
I was dead. Anyways.
Dude, I don't even know where the
eventually-
fuck.
Dongie, I will headbutt you. Oh wait, mute your mic, you queer. Anyway. Our adventure began with us traveling towards the city, continuing towards the city. While we were heading towards the city, we ran into a forest guardian, spirit, giant, whatever you want to call it, big giant tree friend. If it wasn't for Veeg, we probably would have gotten our butts touched. So thank God for the telepathic bug man. While Vig had made a mutual understanding and agreement of protecting the wildlife, although everyone else, I think, only heard one side of that conversation. Not really sure what's going on. And then the tree giant spirit thing decided to continue on their way. While we watched this giant thing went away, a handful of people saw something rushing past through the woods. I do remember that Vanatra, I think, cast Detect Good and Evil, and there was something kind of spicy in the woods. But that didn't stop the adventure, so we continued forward, and eventually we got into, the city, the town, village, not a city, small. And that's where we were approached by an old person, and she was a little unhinged, but that's okay. It's fine. You know, as the group was talking and proceeding to constantly bring up the dead old grandpa, Alvi had motioned towards the dark kind of rundown church, because they were picking up some mojo over there, and they attempted to cast Detect Magic. At this time, Vig, with his special bug eyes, saw Alvi, and for some reason the rest of the group decided to follow Alvi. And then they went into the church and started touching things, after being told not to touch things. The only reason Alvi didn't fall down in a hole was because Raxus brought him a book and was like, "Can you fix this?" And Alvi said, "Yeah, sure," and sat down and started fixing it. Then everyone fell down the hole. Raxus and Vig broke both their limbs. Maybe had a little bit of a concussion. It was great. And so...
I'll have you know I saved someone.
Yes, everyone else that fell down the hole lived. It was a painful living, but they lived. Yeah, with that, Alvi then had to go down the hole because I don't know if Vinatra realizes this, but she has Lay on Hands, which is an action that you can heal people with as a paladin. But I won't bring that up.
Listen, the instructions are... I don't understand the instructions.
Instructions unclear.
Literally, all you have to do is touch a person and it heals them. It's great.
Okay, cool, thanks. It says per long rest, so I was like, we gotta be chilling for me to use this?
You have so many HP you can give to a person per long rest. So I don't know what I don't play paladins very often, so I don't
Lay
know.
on Hands works. You have a pool of health to dole out at your will. The pool of health is 5 HP per level. So you guys are currently... What are you guys level?
Like 10? Probably 10.
So D at 10.
We're level 10.
So you have 10 points of healing you can give to literally anyone by just touching them. Instead of me constantly having to...
God damn! I questioned my life for a
stop.
second.
And can myself, or I can only use it on the bunnies?
You can use it on anyone.
Yourself. You can touch yourself, you can touch your friends, whatever makes you happy.
Someone's
You can also
unconscious,
choose
you can use just one to bring them
1
back.
point. You just bring them back, yeah. So they don't have to make death saves.
Yes.
And
Until you get
also
to a
don't
higher
have to
level.
expend all of your healing at once.
Yeah. Until you get to a higher level, it's usually better to just pump in the 1 to bring somebody back.
Okay, well...
All I'm asking for it from Paladins.
Okay, sorry, I phrased it weird. Leave me alone.
Okay, anyways, Alvi comes down. We were going to try to do a trust fall activity, which I realize now, since CK had pointed out that Alvi could just climb up Braxton's shoulders and get back up, why we didn't just grab Alvi is a whole different situation. Alvi fell, hit their butt all the way down, brought back the other person that was unconscious. It was great. So we had some very intriguing smells that make us think of a happier memory, leading us down these catacombs, because after we realized that like it's catacombs and not just a normal tunnel, and then we ended up with 3 different paths. We all decided to take, I think, the farthest left.
You went
Huh?
left at the 4.
Hey, remembering my lefts and rights.
Hell yeah.
Show us with that.
I do. Except for when I'm driving.
Yeah, but the thing is if I told her to tell me which arm is the left one, she won't be able to do it. So
You know,
I have to.
I'm
I
glad
have
you
to
at
use my
least
L.
remember
better
them
I
well
didn't give
when
you
driving.
visuals.
Anyways, we went down the left path and 75% of the group was having a voice telling us that we're useless and to have a good time. the other two, I think, were having sad messages being delivered, but not as harmful as the other ones. And then we ran
Some of us
into.
don't have much past trauma.
Look. Anyways, so yeah, we go and we see this chest, and this chest has some magic imbued into it, along with runes and all this puzzle stuff. And we're like, okay, cool. So let's take it with us. Maybe the keys are down the other path. Except, we find out that there is the way back is completely booby trapped, which. We thought was triggered because of the chest. We threw the chest, so it didn't do anything. Anyways, we all have a good time. For some reason, the birds put us in front. Shut up. The birds put up front because they can sniff out traps a mile away. And so everything was really good and juicy until the bees. Oh my god! And the chest became a porcupine with some kind of. Don't laugh! The chest became some kind of porcupine with some kind of thing dripping off of it, and for some reason we thought this would be a good idea to tie it to the front of the shield, but it was not really tied well. It was just a disaster, honestly, in this tight corridor. The only person that was not having a tight issue is Halby, because they're small. So we make it past the bees, except Baja Blast, it's not Malachi, Baja Blast, decided to throw fire at it, completely miss, and then get some of us besides himself stung, which is, which is a great time for everyone. So we make it back to, I think we just all sprinted, and got back to where we started in this catacomb situation, and took a short rest. Sucks at normal healing if it is not through magic, but it's okay. So is Berlioz, I found out as well. And then I think Braxis Braxis decided to throw the chest up top, which he did a great job, except it impaled someone, and so
Maybe we don't know.
there was a scream. It impaled.
Don't put this on me yet until we know for sure.
So. That's where we ended the session last time. And thank you. I will be taking my inspiration now.
Thanks, inspiration,
granted.
please.
Inspiration granted. I adieu with a bow. But don't ask me about tomorrow.
Listen.
You only died in last week's session in that campaign whenever we needed you. So you can
I came back to life.
4 character sheets. That was fun.
That's a lot of
not
character sheets.
That
fault.
wasn't even the NPCs
It was
either.
corporate's fault. It was corporate's fault for not letting me go home when I was obviously sick. But that's a different story.
3 player sheets. 4, 5, 6.
Hey, I
That was
came
6
back when it mattered the
total.
most.
Okay, so yes, you guys have ended taking a short break at the opening of the giant pit that was created by the church floor caving in. And yes, the porcupine chest was launched out of the pit, and don't know if it hit somebody or not, but somebody was
I
screaming.
heard a Windhelm scream. Someone got impaled.
We don't know that. It's not true until I see it.
What would you guys like to do?
It's Schrodinger's corpse up there.
Well,
Well, we heard a scream, and I believe our plans were last time to see, like, one of us lift Albie
And the bird up again.
to climb.
Yeah, we should probably check to see if that person is dead or dying.
And Albie
Preferably
has started
dying, so we can...
Listen, it'll work itself out before we even get up there.
Albatross, do you want me to toss you, lift you? Need help getting up to the rope?
Toss.
No, don't toss me. You don't have to toss me. I think we
You look
are now
light enough.
realizing.
I think the chest was heavier than you.
Land the bird directly on top of the spiked chest.
I would prefer to try to
fair.
climb my way up.
Maybe we don't want to do that.
So yeah,
Just lift me to the rope. That's all you have to do.
gotcha. Sure you don't want to be tossed?
I'm very positive. I don't want to be thrown.
Okay, but I mean that's fine. But...
I make an athletics check.
That's fine.
I'm trying to lift.
That's boring.
Just
No, I think height-wise we can reach
no,
the
yeah,
because it's
why you guys are fine. It was
again. This is why I was like, why did I fall?
it was dark. He had a concussion. There was a lot of things involved.
Oh, it still does.
I must say, Mans has been unconscious a few times now. It's Braxton's fur is matted in blood.
Goodness.
His own blood, mind you. Alright. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do first is get Albatross out. Or at least to the rope so Albatross can climb.
Yeah.
You need any rolls for us, or is that easy enough that we can just do it?
To climb the rope, well, Albatross is leading it. Go ahead.
Well, no, I think it's just Albatross going up for now. We don't want to have too many on a rope that might break.
Yeah, no, maybe one at a time is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you roll because you're going up a 60-foot rope. Well,
No
50
problem.
feet rather.
Just someone, please be prepared to grab me.
Maybe a couple other people over here can help catch. I didn't do
Yeah,
so great
it's
last
just-
time.
I'll come stand by you.
I'm gonna go help.
The whole
Everyone
group
with
Okay.
a
coming
safety
at
net with
the
their arms.
Yeah.
Spread out
What am I rolling,
equally.
babe?
Climbing is usually athletics, I think, but
yeah, athletics or dexterity.
I'm going with
your
the
dex might be
dexterity.
higher. Yeah, your dex is probably better.
Oh, blessed the souls of the gods.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, you're just gonna scurry on up there, friend.
I'm tired of being in holes.
That's...
The
you
bird
know,
doesn't like
that's
being
fair.
underground, strangely enough.
Whoa, what?
You could have fooled me.
Weird.
Okay, well, the first thing you're gonna see is there's a... It's not the same elderly woman from before. However,
Oh,
there
thank God.
does seem to be an elderly woman in pain on the ground.
Oh no.
Oh,
Outside
God.
the church.
Oh, GG's.
Is the chest there?
The chest is, like, on the side of the road, yeah.
Does it look like it might have made contact with the older woman?
Well, because the woman is starting to swell and become purple and ill, yes.
Oh, sweet
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
Holy fuck!
Oh, God.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Kill
let
me!
see. She's writhing in agony.
Oh my God!
Might have been better to kill her. Fuck.
She looks like this.
I agree.
Oh no, you picked
Oh
it.
no.
No.
No. Hey, wait a second. Hey, hold on. Why do I recognize this?
I don't know. Why do you? Well, yeah, shush you. You're in a hole.
God.
But imagine a lot nastier looking now that she's purple and swelling and
Oh.
seemingly dying in agony.
So fucking poisoned.
Oh, God damn it, not this lady again.
So goddamn
See
poisoned.
what I mean? See what I mean?
God damn it, man. Fudge. I'm like, is Cure Wounds going to do anything for her if I even attempt it?
It might.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, if it's gonna
Spare the
might
dying
help.
might be better, honestly. No.
I think spare the dying only works if they're unconscious.
Now, depending on, I'm not sure 100% what is in your paladin's kit, but they might be able to help you with poison.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
good.
peep up to
Oh,
the hole.
Wait, who's poisoned? The old lady?
Yes, the old lady's poisoned.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
No!
No, I'm good.
No!
I'm good.
Jesus.
I mean, unless if everybody
Fucking
votes against
paladin.
me and wants to, but I'm good.
Send the paladin up here, please. Tell me she's peering
shoot,
up on
y'all
the
are gonna
hall.
toss me up here? Okay.
Practice
If you
goes
want
over
to throw
guys.
her, you can
You
throw
want
her, but
thrown?
get her up here.
Are you gonna go up there and help? No, I will make you go up there and help.
If everybody wants to outvote me, I'll go, but
Praxis is actually going over to try
mean-
to pick you up and bring you to the rope.
keep your hands off me, you fuzzy man.
Alright. Wait, yeah, no, you still probably have a few feet to go, but I suppose you can just jump for it. He's gonna sit back and watch this now.
Well, considering
It's
I
10
think we
feet
should
off
take
the
into
ground, even
consideration
your
that-
character is too short.
You're a free-willed individual. You can choose if you want to
Yeah,
go
you
or
can do
not.
whatever you want to do.
well,
There's-
just my dex is 0, so I really feel like, or it's plus
It's
0.
okay.
So I don't know if I would, and I'm 6 HP, so I really don't know if I would survive if I rolled bad. So
Did you roll your hit die on your short rest?
yes, I was. I'm pretty sure I was like at 2 HP, and then I got up, and then 6. So yes,
Okay, just check.
yeah, yes. It was. I was so close to dying. Yeah, no, so I'm good. We'll leave the old lady up there. Good luck.
Okay. I mean,
Like, I can do more
Oh.
cure wounds, but
Well, I mean, then at that point, Albie's gonna, since our lovely paladin is refusing, Albie's gonna go attempt to cure wounds the old lady. Don't know if that's gonna do anything, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Let's see. Please don't die, old lady.
Well, if she does die, we've got a crypt, right? Here.
fuck. Hey, almost
I'm a
max roll.
God damn. Old lady's gonna have more health than I do. Fuck.
Yep.
well, I mean, it's enough for her to be dying slightly less.
Can I roll a medicine check to see if there's anything I can do? You know, not that my medicine checks have been beneficial at all for me.
Yeah, fuck this. Praxis is going up.
And I think Albie at this point would also be trying to like get other people's attention to help too. Wow.
What do I need to roll? Because I'm gonna have to jump for the rope or something too.
Yeah,
so I can
this
climb all the way
medicine?
up.
Just not working for Albie.
If you want to roll in athletics real quick. I'm taking it from Yep, you're good.
Cool. I'm not getting anything. I'm not even jumping.
You jumped and your feet did not get off the ground. You're the headache's coming back tenfold, buddy, huh?
I went to jump and the world did a flip, and I didn't.
Your medicine checks out, Albatross.
Oh, blessed. Finally.
For now.
Goddamn.
Just this one day.
Yeah, it's just thrown. That's it.
Now that she's feeling slightly better, but still definitely purple, she'll squeeze out like, please, my bakery, and then she'll like point down the street. Take me to my bakery.
Okay. Weird request.
And there you'll,
And you're suffering.
if you look down the street, like about 2 doors down on the other side of the road, there's like this cute little cottage, and there's a sign out front that says Eldridge Bakery.
Okay.
What's that? End your suffering. If you say so.
I guess, you know, if Albie was able to get other townsfolk around to help, because they're so small, they're gonna, you know, try to help the old lady to her bakery. The rest of the group's just sitting in the hole, like, we don't hear
Okay,
anything.
well, hold on. So am I allowed to roll athletics to try to jump out?
Sure.
Because I have +3 on that, and just my dexterity sucks. Okay.
You can if you want.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to jump to get out.
But it wasn't athletics or dexterity to get out.
Okay, well, it wasn't. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna try now to jump out. Okay, it wasn't bad.
Okay. You grab the rope. You're able to climb and pull yourself up.
Woo! Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna go help that old lady back to her bakery. With Albatross. Or wait for everybody. I don't know, but I'm up here now, so.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you what you're doing. If you want to try to help the fellows down low, or
What would Vinatra do?
yeah, what would Venata do? Would she be somebody who would want to help the old lady dying in the middle of the road, or try to help her friends get out of
Actually-
this hole?
You're right. Let me help the homies. Who needs? How do I help them?
Okay, the small bird will be doing
that
the
old
dragging.
Goddamn.
You
And this is the
should
same
have-
person that wanted to stab the dragonborn repeatedly for shits and giggles, okay?
Well, why was the old lady in this rundown church? You know, I don't know nothing
She wasn't
about
in the
her.
church.
I just-
It was
probably a
outside.
passerby.
They were just
It's-
walking
Oh.
past.
Praxis was just really fucking
wow, that
good
throw was so good.
at throwing. So I was saying earlier, this is probably one of the few rules that we actually probably should have failed.
I don't know if you wanted it to fail though. Hold on. Wait a second. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Failing
like, you
means
see
it would have
what's
come
going
back
on
down at us.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it would be an old lady.
Okay,
We don't
well,
know what it
who
would
wants
have
outta
done to the entire party, though.
I think what Albie would be doing, though, they would, and this is a first for anyone that knows Albie too, they would actually remove their cloak to try to kind of get the older woman on it to make it a little bit easier to drag
Yeah,
her,
I feel
you know,
bad.
without...
Like this poor 4-foot bird's just trying to drag this old lady down the street. What a sight.
You just hear V going, "Is everything okay up there?"
Oh god.
Small bird is a little bit out of breath here, okay?
Well, you're
There-
talking in your head.
Oh my god, I forgot!
Yeah, telepathy.
I just hear you like speaking out loud, and Veek's like, "Huh, I guess it's bad up there."
Yeah, I guess it's not good. Yeah, if you try to talk out loud, Feek is gonna try to go up there.
Yeah, so Vanada, we'll just say that you are helping secure the rope and make sure everything's good, and everybody who else is climbing up will get an
Oh.
advantage.
Thank God.
Okay, sick.
Do
Oh,
I
it's
roll
advantage.
Yep, with
a
advantage.
strength
Yeah.
for pulling?
Roll, homies.
Oh boy, I get to climb.
Yep,
I can do
I
that.
don't know.
here comes the bug man.
Big.
Yeah.
What was the
Welcome to the
what was the
surface.
roll for?
Dex.
If you
I'm
want to
putting
make
out
a
the
dex
full
check or
effort.
an athletics check.
Oh, athletics, sorry.
Oh, my strength and my athletics are the same. Hey, boss, I'm stuck in the hole.
So I got a nat 20.
You got advantage
Hell
this time,
yeah.
bud.
God damn.
Oh god, everyone's just gonna... Vegan Vanada, you guys are at the top of the hole, and you just see this fucking robot come bug crawling up, spider crawling up the side of the frigging mountain. This little cliff area there.
It doesn't even use the
Yeah,
rope.
he's
just
not even
things
holding
to
onto the
side.
rope, by the way. He's just spider crawling out. Braxis, you have advantage this time you're trying.
I did advantage, and I'm still in the hole if
With
a 10 doesn't get
advantage.
me out. With advantage.
Oh
I
no.
only saw one roll.
Yeah, I can.
I did
only
one,
see
look up a little.
one.
It was a strength, but my strength and athletics are the same.
Uh,
Oh wait,
that was your first attempt.
only one popped up.
Yeah.
Haha!
The other
Thank you,
one's
system,
not
for
real.
fucking up. It's not real.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hey, you made it out the
Hey,
hole.
Okay.
no.
The
You
bot
like-
has decided I am free.
You were given mercy.
That's impressive, honestly. Got
I
away
was
with
just
that.
like, okay, look, I'm gonna let
It's
you.
a little embarrassing. You've
Let
missed
you
this
try
many
again.
times.
Yeah, about to say
I've
it's
never-
like this crippled looking fucking
Hey.
bug
Oh.
man could climb up the rope. Granted, I had to fail safe. If I couldn't get up the rope, I was just gonna turn into a spider.
I have a
And it's
plus
a
5
very-
for these checks, and I
And
was
if a
failing
very
them all.
heavy
So
robot can climb up the wall, I think you can get up there.
Yeah, you're fine. Now that you guys are up, though, you see a very nervous bird in the middle of the street trying to
yeah, Max is gonna go help with that
Sled
immediately.
the-
Like
Yeah.
legit.
old lady
Immediately
down.
trying to help.
Okay, and you guys, if everyone is helping, you guys will successfully make your way down to the
Taking away.
bakery. The Eldridge Bakery.
Yeah.
And she will, kind of, like, want you guys to carry her to the back of the kitchen area and, grab a cookie.
Huh?
Cookies.
Yeah,
Eldritch Bakery
I
has
was just,
cookies that are
she-
magic.
She would like to
Grabbing it.
eat a cookie.
and giving
her the
her the
cookie.
cookie.
She'll
she
slap
was
it out of
okay,
your
hook-
hand and say the
Oh.
oatmeal raisin one.
Oh,
God damn it!
my bad.
It's another chocolate chip one.
Max just picks up the cookie that was slapped on the ground. Is like contemplating eating it.
People grab the oatmeal.
So after she eats the oatmeal cookie, the oatmeal raisin cookie, she stands up and she's gasping for air and she oh thank you. I don't know what hit me out there. That's never happened to me before.
It's crazy.
I was
Crazy.
just trying to
Crazy.
get back to my bakery. Oh, ooh. Who are all you fellows?
That was a roller coaster of emotion right there.
There was a lot that was going on. She's like trying to like brush herself off and everything.
Brax is gonna take a bite of the cookie.
Okay.
This is fucking dies.
It's like I may get to heal
I
somebody
don't like
today.
the silence. I
Yeah,
think
but
the
I'm
silence
just
means
hearing
a
the
fuck.
flipping of pages. 6 dice rolling. What the
Oh
fuck is
no! Oh no! No!
Yes.
I'm gonna turn
Um,
I might be
mistake.
fucked.
And so the older lady will be like, "Oh, well, now that you're here, at least, would you all like to buy some of my cookies?"
Well, clearly
Can you
one of them
guarantee
is
they're not
going to.
poison?
Yeah, with her passive, she would not have been able to notice that Braxis was stealing her.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah.
Nailed this old lady with a chest, and you're eating her cookies without paying.
Before you
Oh,
keep giggling, I need to see what this does to me. Hold on.
Praxis is turning into a monster. Absolute criminal.
Who said Braxis isn't gonna pay for it?
So
he took a bite of it. Very obviously what he thought was obvious anyway.
yeah. So after Braxis, after you take a bite of that cookie back there, again, she's not going to notice this at all. Just suddenly, these little butterflies start fluttering over top of Braxis's head.
Oh no.
And they just live there for a moment. There's a few flower petals, and they're all just kind of wafting through the air. It's very cute.
Praxis gonna be like, the cookie tastes good. How much for the rest of it?
Oh dearie, it'll be 10 gold pieces for a whole batch. Whole dozen.
Oh,
Baker's
okay.
dozen.
I was like, holy shit!
Oh, imagine for
Like,
10
what
gold pieces
kind
for
of
one
cookie?
cookie.
For one fucking cookie, I was like, God damn, spit that out, Praxis!
I ain't got that kind of money. 12
Ain't got
cookies
Eldritch
on
cookie
Baker's
money.
dozen.
does anything else happen other than butterflies that I noticed?
No, there's just butterflies and little flower petals
Oh.
dancing around your head, above your head.
Somebody help me do some quick math. How much would one cookie be worth then?
Oh.
I tell you what, that first one is free.
Free scene.
Would anybody else like any of my fresh cookies?
You're hearing that? For
Nah,
this?
thank you though.
It would be about almost one, like just shy of a gold piece per cookie, technically, because it's just 0.83. So like,
8 silver pieces.
yeah, like 8 silver pieces. I guess that makes sense.
Is no one gonna mention this? She looks exactly like someone else.
No, because our other characters don't know that.
Yeah, well, then, I don't know.
I'm just happy to be here.
I think that other than Baja, I think both Seamus and Berlioz checked out at that point after just seeing.
I must
That
say,
is true.
I don't know if Seamus ever saw her.
It's kind of funny. And I don't know if we'll. Baja Blast is gonna be back here.
Yeah. I think at this point I was just kind of tuned out and was rubbing off the dirt from their cloak before putting it back on.
Yeah, so the older lady will just continue like rambling on. Well, thank you very much for bringing me back to my shop. I love my bakery more than anything. And I would never be able to sleep at night if anything happened here. She'll say, most people seem to think that we smell special potions and stuff just because of the name, but I just like to bake. I'm just a wee elderly woman who likes to bake.
Your cookies seem to heal you. Do you have more cookies that can heal?
Yeah, it does seem kind of.
It's your old lady, my ass.
I don't think it. I think there's definitely some kind of magic imbued into whether, it's your ingredients or you.
I think it's a very on the nose, like, baker. They're very well aware they're magic cookies.
Eldridge Bakery? I don't even think it says that. I thought it said Elder Bakery. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
you
exactly
have
why
a
she
case of
knew to eat an
dyslexia.
oatmeal raisin cookie specifically.
What is this
Yeah.
dyslexia you talk about?
Plot twist: she just doesn't seem to realize that normal cookies aren't magical.
She just assumes all cookies are like this. Well, if anybody
I know,
wants anything
Praxis
special
literally
and
has
magic, you must go to my
Fucking
kid
butterflies
sister
floating
about
around
that.
him.
I feel like at
Oh,
this
yeah,
point the
but-
kitty cat's playing with the fucking flowers and the butterflies above his head, like batting.
I
at
did
them.
type in chat to you again.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Ooh.
oh,
Nothing real important. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not really that important.
He just has 10 cookies now. Well,
I feel like we should buy some oatmeal raisin cookies while we're here. Seeing the effect they had.
If you're gonna say that out loud, the old lady will definitely be like, "Oh yes, the oatmeal raisin, they're the best and heartiest ones I have. Come, I'll give you, I'll give you a couple at a discount."
I'm about to say,
Have at
like,
it, kitty
vegan is
man.
Poor as fuck. So
Yeah. Kitty Man will buy some cookies. How much can 5 gold get me?
She's like, I'll give you 6.
Hey,
Okay.
that makes sense.
You'll buy them? Okay.
Girl
the first
math.
one was free.
She gave you a sample.
Yeah, he's gonna buy 6 of these cookies.
So, Miss Old Lady Ma'am, did you get these cookies from your sister? Is that what you said?
Oh
Or what?
no, I baked these myself. My twin sister's the one that deals in all those potions and things everyone's always looking for here.
Is she somewhere on the street? Like she's got her own.
Oh
Shop?
no, she left here years ago. That's old Agnes for you. She
Yeah, I bet she's real useful. Yeah.
oh, she's a troublemaker one, that one. She's always finding ways to get herself in trouble. Could
Same.
never take the easy way out, you know? I just
Yeah.
like to bake cookies, and she's all about just selling things that make people go poof.
Right.
1 minute.
Well, we did come here with a purpose. Is there a leader or someone that is running this area? We have some news we need to deliver.
Oh, yes, there's 2 chiefs that run this village. Chief Garabahilda, she's a little tight around the lips, if you know what I mean. And then you've got her brother, Duroc.
Duroc?
Duroc.
Wow.
Where can we find them?
I love that name.
Oh,
Yeah. Where are they located?
Well, their
Latitude,
hut
longitude,
is
please.
just around the corner, but you can't miss it. It's the only one that sits on its own little corner.
Thank you.
Cool. Enjoy your cookies. Peace. Shall we go?
Y'all have a good one now.
Yeah, Abby's
Me
out.
too. Yeah.
He's gone.
Are we
None of this is right.
are we just leaving the spiking chest on the road?
Well,
Right,
you
you
might
bring
Pick
it up.
up your cookies, kitty man. Pick it up. That's your job. You're an assigned
if you
role,
guys
sir.
exit the bakery and look down the street toward the broken down church and all that, and where the chest would have been, it is no longer there.
Of course. It's fucking back
Fucking
in the
damn
pit.
it! I wanted to say something, but we had to move the old lady.
What, you? You brought this upon us.
I was told to carry the chest. I carried the chest.
You
I tried to get the
let go
chest
of it.
away from us
You
because
let go
it
of
was
the chest.
triggering every few seconds, and it was gonna kill us.
And then you stabbed an old lady with it.
An eldritch old lady. She was fine.
Yeah, she was weirdly chill about it. She's like, I got stabbed by a fucking demon chest. Just bring me back to my bakery so I can have an oatmeal cookie and then I'll be good.
Alright, you all be on your
See
way
if I share
now.
these fucking oatmeal raisins with any of
Beware
you.
of flying chests.
Well, we
Poor old
took a lot of
lady.
damage for about nothing. Cool.
Abby's just heading towards to where the. Oh, okay. I just got dogs kissing me.
What? I don't remember writing
No,
that
but
one
just
in the
jumped
script.
on the. Sorry, the dog just jumped on the bed to give me a kiss.
It's the first time that she's ever been out past her bedtime, so that's why.
Uh-oh. Troublemaker.
She's having
Yeah,
fun.
no, Abby's walking towards where the chiefs are located, still brushing off any dirt.
Brax is confused as fuck, so he's just gonna be following, like, what the fuck's happening?
I'm coming along as well.
Hanses
Yeah, me too.
found an eldritch chest that hid an eldritch old lady that was cured with a cookie, and another cookie made butterflies appear around him, and he doesn't know what the fuck's happening anymore. If there was a plot, he's lost it.
Starting to slowly forget why we came to this place to begin with. I know it was to warn them of something, but that was about as much as I remember.
Okay, so you guys get to the oh yeah, there's your plate of cookies.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Those are sugar cookies.
She had other
Specifically-
ones
That's not
full
what
of
we paid
icing,
for.
okay? Some people didn't buy those. That's not her problem. She likes variety.
Turns out she gets poisoned a lot, so she just uses that to advertise her cookies.
Joke's on you, this happens all the time.
It's a very dangerous advertising strategy.
Her twin sister tests all the weird potions on her.
She's just used to it at this point.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so you guys will be walking along down the street, and you will
It
see...
explains the fucking weird ass eyes she has. Goddamn.
Yeah, don't look at that, or how many fingers she has.
Yeah.
She's got, like... Well, you know, twin sister also had the same lizard eyes, so, you know, can you really blame her? Maybe that's a family trait. You will see one lowly hut on the corner street, just as Eldritch Grandma has described. And it will appear, at first glance, empty. As in no one home. But the hut itself, it's just a curtain that really covers where the door is. So, what would you all like to do now?
Yeah, bro. Just following the lead at this point. He's done trying things. Does he still have butterflies around him, by the way?
Yeah.
He's poking at those every now and then.
Can I attempt to catch one of the ones that's flying around his head?
You can try.
Oh no.
What do I need to roll
No,
for
no,
this?
no, no, no. I believe in this man. He can do it. The robot.
What do I need to roll for this here?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Got an 11.
It was gentle
You
enough.
catch one of the petals, the flower petals, that are swirling around. Not quite the butterfly itself.
Do I see him try to catch the butterfly?
I mean, yeah. He's swatting above your head.
I'm gonna try to catch a butterfly.
Okay.
I don't catch a butterfly.
These butterflies can fly up to 10 feet above your head, so that might be why.
Oh.
It's that concussion.
Yeah, right.
He's not even
They're
sure
a lot
if
He's
he's
looking like
closer.
Tweety Bird.
He's not even sure if he's the only one seeing it or others are seeing it at this point.
I think poor Braxis needs to lay down.
But he's got
Braxis
little.
needs to just go home.
There couldn't have been
I
a
wanna
better
go
random spell to
home.
happen to the big kitty cat with a concussion. Now everyone knows that he's concussed.
I kind of want to know what the other results would have been if I rolled bad.
That depends on your definition of rolling good or bad.
True. I imagine it was just like a deck of many things, bunch of random shit, so...
Oh god, they're wild magic cookies.
Oh no.
Fucking fireball localized on you. Eating a damn cookie.
Take out myself and everyone.
That's how you threaten people. Like, watch out! I got a fucking cookie!
I do
I'm
have...
trying to eat it!
I don't know
do
what's gonna
have
happen if I eat
oatmeal
it.
raisins, and like, we don't know if they all do the same thing, so...
So only use them in emergencies when you need them to be consistent.
Alright.
Alright, we
Yeah.
got you. Just send me a PM if you need to. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are at the hut itself. You're just outside the hut. What are y'all doing? Oh, I thought that was a
Albie
baguette.
would.
we
Albie
want
would
to-
call inward,
Do we-
and kind of be like, is anyone home?
We can't knock on the door?
It's not a door.
It's a curtain, not a
It's a
door.
curtain.
Knock on
Oh.
the curtain.
Hey, if they're fine with the
Not
curtain,
much.
I'll look around up in there.
Not much
Knock on it.
knocking.
Can I swish my tail towards the curtain to see if any
Just hold
I
up
just
your
knock
hands.
on
It
the
wasn't
door.
me that opened it. Sorry, guys.
It wasn't me. My hands are over here. I don't know what was over there.
I'll
My
be
hands
just
are
staring
over
up at her.
Yeah,
Little red
there's
eyes.
windows you can look into. If you want to roll like an
Who's
Is
insight.
in
there a
here?
door?
Make yourself known.
There's a door, but it is a curtain and rather than a traditional.
Can I
wood
knock
door.
on like the side of the wall? Beside the door. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the butterflies.
I feel like this is the point where I have to make a strength save to see if I fucking break something. Just destroy someone's house by accident.
Oh, if you want to roll insight, that's fine too. I don't know if that's higher for you, but yeah, on your knock, Vrax, nothing seems to be answering.
I'm gonna put more heart into it.
Oh god.
Please be careful.
Do not knock down the house,
property
please,
damage.
Rex. Don't say those words to me. Oh my lord. Property damage, part of my job. No, thank you.
Baja Blast looks in the window, and it seems like the normal inside of a hut, but there are no individuals there. I just realized this creepy little doll down here. It's in the window of her.
Oh, God.
knickknacks. Now that I saw it, y'all have to see it.
Picture, they look like they're trapped. Like,
You know, her sister was kind of an idiot too, so.
oh god. They trapped themselves in one of those like creepy like carnival booths with like the
Her
animatronic,
twin
like,
sister
fortune
trapped
teller.
herself in her own display case.
oh god.
Technically, she didn't do it, but the authorities did it. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Glimpse into the other campaign.
Turns out elves are really fucking rude.
I mean, I could have told you that. Those are rude as fuck.
Yeah, the entitled little pricks.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's how Helga or Agnes turned out. Helga is unfortunately just as stupid, but she runs a cute little bakery.
Yeah.
There are no Ewoks in the hut.
Damn.
No. It seems
Well.
pretty empty.
I'll be
Or I
probably
mean,
gonna-
like people. It looks like people live there, but there's nobody home.
I'll be at this point, seeing that there's no sign, we'll probably ask around to see if anyone has seen the chiefs today.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask a passerby, they'll to let you know that they usually tend to the chieftains usually tend to they like hands-on monitor the village, so they're usually patrolling. It's not always guaranteed that they'll be home, but they know that everybody as a village together eats dinner together, all at a specific time. Usually by sundown. Where we have a big bonfire and everything, if you all are interested in joining.
Do you need mead?
Oh yeah, we love mead.
Big immediately is gonna cast Goodberry and give them all to Frax.
Oh my god.
I will literally sit the barrel down right there where I'm at and just start mashing them up.
Oh, there he goes.
The dude you guys are talking to are just like, oh yeah! I hope you guys come tonight to dinner.
Time to find out if the Goodberry mead
Yeah,
is
it makes
fucking
everybody fucking crazy.
We're either going to have a really good time or we're going to cause a tragedy. It's
Oh, it's
one or
gonna-
the other.
It's gonna fuck them up, but they're gonna love it.
It's gonna fuck them up
But
good.
they're gonna want more.
Well,
Yeah.
is there a place that we could rest for a while before this evening's gathering.
Well, we don't typically have visitors here at Alarm, but I suppose, old Annie down at the tavern might have a place for you guys to stay.
Thank you.
She has like 15 kids or something like that, so if
Oh.
you guys go in there and she does say, like, maybe you might have to see kids climb all over you in the morning, but it's fine, Annie's nice,
I don't
darling.
sleep.
She's fine. That's kind of creepy, robot guy.
I stand there like a statue, staring off into space.
Honestly, if you're gonna go sleep there over at Annie's tavern, keep that guy in the room. Maybe the kids won't go in there.
I normally stand in front of the door.
Oh god.
Anyways, and the dude will just like run off down the street.
We're making a great first impression in this town.
He's like, I just remembered,
so-
I have a thing.
I have a thing.
We have two options here.
I left
can-
my fire on at home.
We can look for the chieftains and warn them like we were meant to do at the very beginning before everyone fell down a hole. Or we can cause a possible panic tonight at dinner.
Both.
We should probably
yes,
find the
good.
chieftains before the food.
Yeah. That's the
I don't know.
ideal
Is
situation.
Brex's head gonna last that long?
He does look like he needs to sit down for a little bit.
He can chill next
That's
to
a little concussed.
He can chill next to Vrax while Vrax is making good berry mead.
I feel like there's just like a bunch of people, like a handful of people walking by, like, what the fuck is going on over there? Is that a robot? No. Is that a bug man? I'm sorry, is no one paying attention to the giant cat?
Or the much larger than normal bird. There's
I'm
not
sorry,
a
does
single
that woman have a
normal person.
tail?
Yeah, there's
Honestly,
not a single normal person.
out of all of you, the only normal looking thing to the people who would be in this area is honestly Braxis. Braxis is the least weird thing. They have tabaxis here in the city. And they're, you know, they've seen Leonid once or twice. You know, like it's not. There are weirder things, and probably the robot man and the bug are probably the two weird. The robot man and probably I would say.
Celestial being.
Oh yeah. I mean, the rest of you guys, honestly, I don't think there's any one of you guys. Would be
Yeah,
any
they have
less weird.
dragonborns here though.
As a celestial being, I am offended. They don't get a lot of glowing-haired individuals, but you will see a few people, like more so children and elders, Yubaha, that would be like bowing to you as they pass. And like, because they won't. Most of it is because they have no idea what you are, but they feel a presence.
Oh
I'm just
god.
gonna- I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so how about
passively hum
the three
while I
of
make
us
my mead.
go and settle at the tavern, see if we can get some boarding while another three of us try to find the chieftains and hopefully not cause a disruption at dinner tonight.
We can help look.
Yeah, it looks like our robot friend, robot friend, Braxis and Vinatra, maybe you guys should head over to the tavern, have him sit down. And then myself, Vig, and the glowing one, we can go try to find the chieftains.
Yeah, you don't want to take me to meet that chieftain?
Nope. No, you're good. Please help him
Go
sit down.
west.
Please, no. Just There's gonna
You
be
want me to
kids.
take Braxis
You
to the bar?
can- Yeah, there's kids you can take care of.
Oh, I love
Entertain.
instilling fear in children. Anyway, let's go, kitty man. Let's go get a drink. Anyway,
I'm making drinks.
He's probably just gonna follow you
Yeah.
while also just swatting at the butterflies every now and then.
Turns out it's a permanent effect. Never be stealthy
not
ever
our,
again.
Not our brain damaged kitty man.
Look, Albie probably hasn't seen any of you before too, so. Yeah, and then I think Albie, Baja Blast, and Vig will be looking for the chieftains.
Okay.
I think you're confusing Malachi for Malachi and Berlioz. Albie doesn't have friends.
So for those of you who are wandering around looking for the tavern, since there's not a whole lot going on here in this little village, it's not hard to find. There's a tiny little sign and it says Annie's Tavern. And yeah, if you guys enter on in, you'll see about 4 or 5 tables that are all kind of strewn about around the backside of is where the bar is, and there seems to only be like 1 patron at the bar currently, and everywhere else at all the tables are empty.
Fascinating. Can I mosey on up to that patron?
Sure.
I'm just gonna grab Braxis by the shoulder and bring him with me.
Let's go, kitty cat.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. I just want to, if they're sitting or standing, I want to stand like, not too awkwardly.
He's
close
just
to them, near
casually
them.
leaning against the bar. The bartender is grim, to say the least. Kind of dry, like washing a glass. Here is the picture of the bartender for you guys. He hates his life.
Oh.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
I'll be right back.
He looks ecstatic.
I can still hear you.
There goes the talking shit. Damn.
I mean, he still
What do you
can. It's
You just
just.
do it with no repercussions right now. Everybody's
Yeah,
looking filthy.
yeah, because Praxis really needs another concussion right now.
Okay, I'm gonna start rolling my sleeves up.
Oh no.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, sorry, I just cut on what you're talking. Anyway.
God. I'll happily beat the shit out of you.
No, I need his muscle if I'm about to talk to a stranger. Could be a bad guy.
Fucking cussed Leonin. Just.
And then you're just being followed by a robot that's holding an entire barrel of mead just over there, squishing up
Rags.
fucking good berries into it.
Rex, you got to give this bartender a taste of your,
I'll say, you
what's
might
the
be able to
word?
belt
Alcoholic
here.
juices? What is it called? Mead.
Alcohol.
Brewed liquid.
Juices.
Alcoholic juices.
The so.
Have you been partaking in some of those alcoholic juices? Goddamn.
I think I need to.
Way I've heard alcoholic described.
Hey, did we decide if we get healed from your alcoholic juices?
I have not heard yet.
Yeah, we don't know. So far, I don't think any of us have actually drank the good berry mead. I
Nobody's
think we've
drank
only
the
given it.
mead. To really
Praxis
know
wants
what
to
it
try
does.
some.
In order to chill it, you're just gonna see me pull a little tiny ball out of my chest and drop it in.
The bartender's
Perfect
eyes will
response
kind of
to
like
ice
go
beer.
a little bit wider. He only has one real good eye though, so he'll just kind of look at it like, "What the hell is that?"
Praxis wants to
Mead.
try.
Would you like some?
We don't really take outside drinks here, buddy.
That's okay, I wasn't asking to keep it here. I'm telling you it's staying here.
Okay, fair enough. Still don't know what it is that's in there, but don't just look. Just don't be handing it out to the patrons, okay?
I'm just
Or
gonna
what?
immediately pour a mug and hand it
Patron?
over to Braxis.
Yeah, Max is gonna drink it.
No.
I'm gonna maintain eye contact the entire time.
You are being used as an experiment right now, Praxis.
Oh, absolutely. He doesn't have anywhere
Nothing
sort of
like-
right of mind right now. Just decide this is a
me
bad
to
idea.
guy with a concussion. It's real good.
He's just reacting to things around him at the moment. If he's handed mead, he's gonna drink it.
Lord.
Okay.
He's
Alright,
already
so
Okay. All right.
as
gonna shake my head.
you go to take a sip, roll a 1d4.
Oh,
Oh. O'Reilly's.
Rolling for
Keep in
alcoholic
mind-
juices.
And keep in mind that
Oh,
it is also
God.
perfectly chilled.
Always perfectly chilled.
Nice. And then roll me a constitution save.
We make
Okay.
it strong here.
here it is. Saving throw.
Brax only knows how to make one kind. Oh,
Absolutely
jeez.
shit-faced right out.
Okay.
So,
I might be checked out this episode.
so the good news, you get 4 HP of healing.
Oh my God, yes.
Bad news is you are borderline incapacitated.
Got it.
Oh no. Brax, we're gonna have to work on that meat there, buddy.
But
Oh
it's
no, it was
help.
it's intentionally made this way.
Well, we need big scary kitty man to do his
Dude,
job and not.
We've made a
well,
fucking.
now
like,
you've got a
What-
drunken brawler scary
Well-
kitty man, so
What job do you need him to do? Because you see, I'm
Well, I-
completely fine until I get angry, and then once I'm angry,
you
joints
wouldn't like me when I'm
dislocate
angry.
and
Then I've seen you spider crawl. I don't want to see the bottom of your magical bag of tricks, but a robotic bag of tricks. But okay.
He is actively swatting at the butterflies instead of trying to grab them now.
I am so fucking proud of this good berry mead. It heals more than a good berry.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean,
Makes
you
sense,
are
'cause-
taking in all the effects plus, and then
Yeah.
some, so.
You're also
fucking
well fed.
fermenting good berries. It's beautiful. I don't regret using a spell slot every day on this.
Oh Lord.
I wish I could ritual cast good berry.
Like that's something you should be able to ritual cast as a druid, you know? You're growing a berry. Yes, it has a health property, but it's a health property of 1.
Oh boy. Veeg Bugman, are you with us? Or no?
No.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure before I ask you questions. So Kitty Man, Vrax, do we want to talk to this bartender some more, or this other guy standing here?
well, I don't think Braxis is in any shape to talk to anyone.
Okay, well then give me your input,
Max is gonna be
Vrax,
like,
stop giving
are
it
we
me.
making new friends?
I mean, do we
Yes,
want to
Braxis.
talk to them and hear their woes?
Not their woes, but I don't know. I feel like
The
we should
patron
talk
at the
to them.
bar right now is just kind of like, ugh. Like, he's not really paying attention to anything. He's just staring down into his cup. And the bartender himself is just kind of, he's just, he is his face. He's tired of, of life.
Okay. Can I ask the bartender man, like, what's new? Like, the news? Has he heard anything crazy going on in town?
Yeah, sure. He'll just kind of grumble at you while he's continuing to dry his glass, and he'll just, you know, it's just the same old thing every day. Nothing really new here, I guess.
Okay,
Why are you so sad?
thanks. Vrax,
Praxis is gonna be like,
Are
you
you
don't
saying
sound
that out
happy.
loud?
What's wrong?
Hey, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, why are you so sad?
Like, I can't really say out loud too loud, but this place has ears, if you know what I mean. But
Praxis has ears?
Yes, very.
Is your
fluffy.
friend okay?
He's intoxicated. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing this is the establishment for that.
Praxis fell down a big hole.
And he'll just kind of, it's the wife, you know. It's one of those things. And when you say we have too many kids, you mean that we have too many kids. But women, right? Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Guy.
Yeah, I mean, used to, I kind of felt this existential feeling of dread myself whenever my meadery burned to the ground around me.
See, this guy gets it. Someone get this man a drink.
I can't drink anything, but I can make it.
That's weird. So you make something that you can't even drink?
Precisely.
He's a big old hunk of metal. Or robot material, whatever that may be.
Robot material. Damn it.
I'd never asked his making models, I don't know.
It's making models.
Bartender man, what does your wife do? Does she help you at the bartender? I mean, at the bar or like the tavern or elsewhere?
During the day, it's usually just me because she knows I don't like the busy hours, but she's usually taking care of the kiddos up in there, so. But can I help you with
Awesome.
anything, or?
Do you by chance have any open rooms? I don't need to sleep, but my companions do. Especially the intoxicated one.
1 second, and he'll like slowly take like 4 giant steps backwards, and you won't see him for a second, and then after about 10-15 seconds goes by, he'll try to just take 4 big steps back in from behind the bar and just yeah, if you go down the hall, take a right, there should be 1 bedroom, but I don't know how many of you guys there are because I don't count very good, but it's open for the night.
Oh, thanks. Let's go, Kitty Man. Come on, Brax.
There's like, what, 5 of us?
Wait,
6 of us?
unless, do we want to talk to this patron before we go, or is that it? Is there? Oh, well, it's just us 3 right now.
I think it's better we just leave them be.
Oh, we're gonna leave the patron here? That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay,
Please.
alright. We'll just, yeah, we'll have to like... Anyway, let's go.
They're not very forthcoming with information.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe you should try to give him a sip of your meat, the patron.
As you guys,
Anyway.
where are you guys going? Are you heading to the room, or are you going back out?
Depends on-
Oh, well...
Or we can go back outside. Kind of
we were
depends.
kinda-
Aren't we gonna go to the bonfire?
Okay.
I think it's
I'll
still a
follow
little
Big
bit
Robot
filled
Man.
up.
Yeah, you guys still got like an hour or 2 before.
Okay, so let's go chill. And then, or, well, I don't know. Kitty Man, thoughts, if any?
Head empty. Good bury me to go burr her.
Praxis is just following.
Oh god, okay.
Vance is quite literally lost in this house right now.
Well, okay.
Well, at least we know that it doesn't cause him to go fucking insane like the old man.
Yeah, he was on
Yeah,
something
that
else.
I should
man
be-
might have just been
I don't know if I should
insane.
be disappointed or happy.
Probably happy.
Probably happy.
Praxis
From a
has the
player
highest
perspective,
movement
disappointed.
speed.
From a V
Praxis has the
perspective,
highest movement speed of the entire group. I don't think you want him with zoomies right now.
oh god. Man dives back down to the pit, grabs the fucking chest again.
Concussion number 2 is incoming. Permanent debuff. He only has 1 working eye now.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
permanent debuff. All intelligence, investigation, all those other checks, and perception.
The other group, if you guys are heading any specific direction or just kind of wandering through the town.
I think we're just wandering to look for our main mission, just looking for the chieftains. Asking anyone.
I can give guidance to one of you guys if we're doing checks, but I can give guidance to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can roll like either like an investigation if you want to try to search for these guys.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh lord, guidance would not help with that.
Hi, I'm blind.
Woo! We're doing great!
The investigation is going well, I can tell.
I thought I was inebriated. Hold on.
I have a -1 to my intelligence.
No.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. All my good stuff.
I mean, you
is
could
wisdom.
still hit guidance with us if you wanted to. Technically,
I'll
it's
give
before or
Albie
after.
guidance. You have the best chance.
That's
Roll a d4.
1d4, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, there you
16.
go.
There you go,
16.
16.
That's much better.
So, as you guys are wandering the streets, Albatross will catch a little kid zooming past across the street.
I was like, where is this going? Oh no.
It
Albie just
instantly falls
abducting
into the
children
pit.
now.
Oh god!
Oh.
Two horrible ways that could have gone, I guess. And you will see a kind of like off to the side. There seems to be a woman down an alley having a very distraught conversation with somebody else who is in a shadow.
Oh.
That's okay. So the kid ran towards that direction?
Oh, the kid's running away from that direction. And it
Oh,
seems
okay.
like the older woman, presumably the mother, is being scolded by someone.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Albie's gonna probably walk towards that direction then.
What did you see?
Well, a kid who's probably the same height as me. No.
A grown adult.
I wasn't gonna say it, okay? I wasn't gonna say it.
Maybe even taller, who knows, depending on
Grown-ass adult.
knocks Bird over. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I mean, that kid is running from something and there's someone being scolded over there, so I mean, that has to be some sort of authoritative figure in here, in this village. So, probably want to ask them. Yeah, and then I'll be just walking towards the direction.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can just walk. Ain't no need to be stealthy.
No, I think if we'd be stealthy, that'll just cause suspicion.
As you guys begin to approach that alleyway there, the figure in the shadow will kind of go mute for a sec and look toward you, and and the lady who is being scolded will seemingly run after the little boy.